This is crazy. I wanted to talk about this situation involving SSSniperwolf with her nasty self and another YouTuber named Jacksfilms. See, he called out. He believes that she's stealing content, right? I do think that her content, the way that she does it, she's not really adding much, but I do believe it does fall under fair use. But she's not really crediting the content creators that is originating in some of the stuff that she's reacting to. But whatever, it falls on opinion. Falls on opinion. But he called out. I think he even made a troll channel where he copied the way that she did content. He was like reacting to her stuff, and it was funny. Nothing wrong with that. Fell under fair use, right? But he's been roasting her and coming at her, right? She, in return, is getting upset and decides she wants to just go up to his house and take pictures of his front door and be like, I'm outside his house right now. You should come out and talk to me. Like, be a man. And then she shares the photo out to everyone with all the information. Like his address is right there. She posted out on the internet. Let's take a look at our article reviewing it. I think we're going to have a few things that I'm not going to like about the article already. That's it. Her content is trash. Some of it she doesn't even react to. Yeah, she does like the bare minimum of reacting, right? But under fair use, then it falls. I think it does fall, right? There's a reason why like people are able to do shorts when they show their face and they're just like reacting without even saying something. And sometimes those videos get off. It's because if you're adding something to it, right? Some type of, I guess, what do you call it? Transforming. Yeah. Some kind of transformation to it to some degree. And you're saying something, it'll fall under fair use. But you got to say something. She's doing the bare minimum, right? She's doing oh, that's crazy. Oh, well, that's wow. Bare minimum, but I do think her videos fall under fair, which is why I think it's perfectly fine for him to do a parody channel doing the same type of content. Like, if you look in the manosphere, then this is going to sound like I'm defending her. I'm not, right? I think she's totally wrong. But if you look in like the manosphere red pill community, some people do that joint even worse. They'll play the full video, uninterrupted, 1 minute video, and then pop up in a tiny bubble at the end and go, this is crazy. This is why you can't respect these ladies. And then they'll go to another full minute. I'm like, what the hell? And that's why I don't watch some of those channels. I'm like, yo, this is just a compilation channel. Like, sometimes, as long as you're adding a variation of you interrupting or you showing your face to some degree, YouTube would be like, well, that fits under fair use. Am I saying is right? No, of course, you should definitely talk more than saying, oh, that's crazy. Look at me right now. I'm sitting here having a full conversation with you guys. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Even if you're reacting. Whether this is a video, article, it don't matter. I would still be talking to you guys the same way. I didn't even start reading the article yet, and I'm already having the conversation. That's what she needs to do. She do that. She don't got to change much. Just actually have the conversation, right? That's where she's messing up. But everything else, the format, she's showing half of the screen is her face. The other half is like a clip of the video. It's not music. If it is music, I think it'll get like copyrighted. Other than that, yeah, I think that's her biggest error. She needs to fix that. So I do agree with Jacksfilms. 100%. I do agree. I just think that I agree that she's not doing enough, but I don't think that it's copyright infringement based off of just fair use. But I don't think she's doing enough. Hopefully I explained that well. That's what it is, right? All right, so yeah, creepy, gross, violating. Jacksfilms accuses. This is the dumbest article. Accuses SSSniperwolf of doxing him. It's not an accusation. She doxed him. This is facts. She blatantly doxed him. I think they're going to show the damn picture. Look at this. How the hell is an accusation and you're showing a picture from her story of her in front of his house with the address having to be blocked out? What do you mean accusation? No, there was no accuse. She did. She definitely doxed him. Look, this is some of her other posts. This creep has been I think you're the creep and you're harassing though right now, SSSniperwolf. I think you're the creep that's harassing someone. This creep has been harassing me for months. No, he was just giving you criticism. He didn't do anything wrong. Even if you disagree, he didn't do anything wrong. Then plays victim saying I threatened him when I just wanted to talk to him. Why do you don't go to someone's house? You don't go to what? You could DM him. He's posting this on Instagram, which means he's on Instagram. You could have DM'd him, set up a conversation via phone, right? Like, what's up with this whole damsel in distress? Yeah, accusers. That's crazy. This article is biased as hell. If they're gonna say accusers. She 100% doxed him, bro. She doxed the hell out of him. Threatened him when just wanted to talk to him. You don't pull up to nobody's house, bro. That's crazy. Something worse could have happened, right? Thankfully, thank the Lord that it didn't, man. Shout outs to Jesus. Because this could have went bad, bro. This could have went bad. Wanted to talk to him. I have no ill intentions. How does he know that? He don't know that. Does she have a man in her life? Obviously not. Because any boyfriend or husband with a right mind would have said, don't do that. We're not going to do that. That is not a good choice. She need a social media manager at least. Somebody to say 86 yo-ish. 86, give me your phone. I think when you get to her point and you just don't have the logic to make the right decisions, you should hire someone to make posts for you and just stay your ass off social media. Delete your shit. Just don't even be on there. Just create your content. YouTube says it's fair use. Just keep creating it. Who cares if he's giving you criticism? It's not harassment. He's just giving an opinion. He can make 1,000 videos on you. It's not harassment. He's giving his opinion. And in fact, that was the whole point. You kind of like proved everything he was saying. By him doing the same type of content you were doing, you're calling him a harasser, which means everyone that you're reacting to can say that you're harassing them. Is bad enough they don't get paid. These creators ain't getting paid from it. I think that's why he's going hard and saying he's stealing content. It does fall under fair use technically, but it does suck because these people are not getting paid for it. So the bare minimum that you can do is make it really transformative. And you can do so by talking more, right? But I don't think she's a good talker. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Nobody subscribed to her for talking. No one subscribed to SSSniperwolf for how well she speaks. That would be a lie. There's not a single person. I don't care what nobody says. No, I don't care what nobody says. Look at the picture between the two of these people. Look at Jacksfilms and SSSniperwolf. Between the two of them, which one do you think is getting subscribers based off of how they talk? Which one? I'm going to go with my man Sheldon over here from Big Bang Theory. I'm going to go with Sheldon. I think Sheldon could talk his ass off for some weird reason. Something just telling me that my man just throughout his life, my man, he know how to talk. He's one of the best conversationalists. He probably a good like analyst too as well. My man, his breakdowns might be fire. I got to watch his content more. Just if I was to just go based off a picture, I think this man be talking like a mother effer. We need to go check him out. I need to react. This man might be a genius. I'm definitely not subscribing to SSSniperwolf for how she talk. And be like, I've heard her. I've watched her videos. I even did a video when she like disappeared from the internet for like a few weeks, and her fans were going crazy. Asked me to do a video about it, and I was like, okay, she ain't on YouTube. I don't know where she at, man. That was it. That's really how my video went too. It's crazy. It's like 1 minute. Like, I don't know. But yeah, this is nasty. Did I finish reading it? My bad. I'm roasting so crazy. It's so sad when people have to constantly create drama to pay their bills. Wow. Hey, SSSniperwolf, remember when you created that drama with those like other female video game channels to build your audience? Remember when you did that? Remember when you called them out? But like, I think he tried to call somebody out for fake gameplay, and then years later we found out that she was using fake gameplay, allegedly. Allegedly, we knew damn well her boyfriend was doing this the whole time. Why are we fronting? Why are we playing games right now? Why are we playing games like she ever did anything? Like, come on, fam. Come on, why are we playing these games? She, without a doubt, don't do nothing but just sit there. She just be like that sometimes. She just sit there like that. That's what she do. That what she's doing in this picture is what she does professionally. That's what her channel blew up for. Come on, bro. Yeah, I said he looked like Peter Dinklage. That's crazy. That's hilarious. Yeah, I watch her stuff. You know who watch her stuff? Kids. Content like hers appeals to like kids in maybe even junior high school, elementary. Children love her, right? I hate to break it to you. That type of content, even if you're imitating that style, most of your supporter base is going to be kids because adults want context. Adults want a conversation, right? For real, for real. They don't just want you to just ha ha ha. There's some people that do that. That's why I don't be doing music reactions like that. But there's a lot of other people that would prefer a conversation. And you talking about paying bills? Shut your ass up. SSSniperwolf just doxed me on her IG. Creepy, gross, violating. He's not wrong. So what you do is disgusting. You steal content and stalk YouTubers. I can't disagree with the stalking YouTubers portion. And maybe you can argue that she does steal content as well. Maybe you can argue that. But by default, him making a parody channel and doing the same form of content means that he steals content as well. So they both would be content thieves if we're just going to throw that out. And I'm not defending her. I'm just trying to look at it from like a unbiased point of view. What else does he say? YouTube demonetized this danger. Oh, that's crazy. He called for her demonetization. Whoa. I don't think that's how it works. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am sure that if she streamed this on YouTube, then 100% she might have been demonetized or even terminated if she like streamed her pulling up to his house. Let me see. But no, she did it on Instagram. I'm not sure someone could be terminated for an action on Instagram, especially if she like took it down. It would have to be on some like Andrew Tate, Sneeko. We have a meeting and we all decide to ban her. Like it has to be the powers to be cancel culture type of level to where we got to get her out of here. Like they got to all have a meeting. The leader and person that runs Instagram meets with the person that runs YouTube, that meets with the person that runs Twitch, that meets with the person that runs Twitter. And it's just like, we got to 86 this ish. And then Elon Musk is like, why am I here? So we could cancel SSSniperwolf. And he was like, why am I here? And then he walks out and then presses a button in an Iron Man suit, flies into the room and attaches to him. And then he just flies out the room. That's at least how I imagine Elon Musk leaves a room. I just think an Iron Man suit comes in out of nowhere and he could just fly out of it. That's what I assume it's like in my brain. Crazy. But yeah. She might not get demonetized for this. I don't know. I would have to go and review it seems like every few days I'm reviewing the guidelines again. But I don't think you could do that. Also, there's an argument that someone can say him calling for her to be demonetized. This is real cancel culture heavy. Now, can he be frustrated because he was doxxed? Absolutely. Absolutely. But for me, as someone who was doxxed multiple times, because I gave my opinion. I've been in the same seat where he's sitting, been threatened, all types of family threatened, all of that. I never tagged YouTube and said, hey, you got to demonetize these people. That's just me personally. I would rather he go to police. Foul charges. Presence of like something on her, like do a restraining order. I'm 100% with that. I don't know. I'm kind of like in between a rock and a hard place when it comes to calling for someone to get the laws of demonetization, especially when you mentioned that she's been stealing content prior. It's almost as if that was your goal the whole time, is to literally get this person out of here, right? So you got to be careful. You got to be careful. At least that's what I think. Dangerous creator, or just get her off the platform. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, she did post and delete it. That was nasty. Yeah, this is disgusting. And of course, thank you to this, I guess, article for blocking it out. But that's his house. And then this is what's, yeah, that's nasty. She got so many diehard fans as a kids. You know how many kids might do something stupid just to make SSSniperwolf happy? This is why I hate that whole doxing culture. It's disgusting, man, because it's not even you trying to do something. It's you inviting people who like you to do something. That's why when these creators do it, they know what they're doing, bro. Any creator that doxes someone knows exactly what they're doing. And I've seen it. I've seen it, bro. I've 100% seen this nasty communities do stuff just like this. Straight crazy. And then I've seen people react. I have a friend that got terminated because of stuff like this. They wasn't the one doing this, but there was another content creator that did this to them and their fans. I'm talking about go to their fans' house, take pictures of they in front of their house. I'm outside. What's up? And the fan had cancer. These people were doing this and then try to pull up to their house. They harassing their moms. And then the friend of mine went on YouTube and lost their damn mind. And snapped. Said some stuff maybe that you shouldn't have. And then ended up losing their channel. They got baited into this. So I would hope that Jacksfilms, you got to contain yourself. You know, don't go crazy. I think it was a good idea for him to end the live stream. I think he found out about this while he was live streaming, right? And was about to go outside, and his friends that was on the live stream convinced him not to, but bare minimum end the live stream, which I think was the smart move, because out of anger, he could have definitely said something he might have regretted. He might regret asking for the demonetization. I don't think that he's wrong for feeling violated. Look, then he went to, that's crazy. But hold on, let me see. It looked like he went to Twitter, or is that the same message? It might be the same thing. And he tags YouTube. Sniperwolf just doxed me on Instagram. So wait. I'm trying to get the timeline on it. She doxed him on Instagram. He saw that, shared it on Instagram, took a screenshot, went to Twitter so he can ask YouTube to ban her for an action that was done on Instagram. I think he might have his wires crossed. I think the most he could probably do is report her on Instagram. She might lose her damn Instagram for that, actually. That should have been the first thing you should do. And then you should take this off of the internet and into an actual courtroom. I'm talking filing paperwork so you can get an order of protection. I'm talking a lawsuit. I'm talking all of that stuff. That's what you need to have your mind on. He has this vendetta mindset where he's like, I need her to be demonetized. No. You need to go to court, jail time, civil lawsuit, all of that. That's where his mind need to be at. As far as the social media game, you should report Instagram. That's what I think he should do. But yeah, creepy, gross, violating. What do you do? What you do is disgusting. You steal content. See, why did he add that in it? Right? Stalk YouTubers, demonetize this dangerous creator, or just get her off the platform. She posted an IG story right outside our home and deleted it. Damn, so it's hard for him to report that. Well, he screenshotted it. Whoever screenshotted it, I hope they reported it. He should still, I think, contact with the screenshot, contact Instagram. I think that should be your best bet. Contact Instagram to report that, even if they took it down, because that's nasty. She took it down just so she wouldn't get reported. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. You doxed him for millions of people to see and then took it down where the damage is already done because people that like you screenshotted it as well. Yeah, this guy's harassing my favorite YouTuber. Let's get him. You put his whole family in danger. His docs probably is getting passed around all types of Reddit pages and back forums and Discords and all types of stuff. This is nasty. I think she deserves this nasty song real quick. She definitely deserves more. She deserves some. I think people that be doxing people, especially in this way, deserve jail time. But let's give her a nasty song for now.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Yeah. Straight crazy. Let me read some of what you guys are saying. He said, again, I hear you, but you have to understand the backstory. Yeah, IG doesn't pump her up. YouTube does. I understand that, but it's kind of like, it doesn't connect to me. It doesn't connect, right? It makes us no different from like woke people saying that this person isn't good morally, so they should be punished on a platform that has nothing to do with it. Like, so what if someone did something in their personal life? How far does that go? Should we demonetize them, even if it has nothing to do with YouTube or anything? Like, should we delete channels because of things that we disagree with or wrong actions that were done outside of the social media platform? It's like, it's a slippery slope. It's a real slippery slope. I do think that she's disgusting. I think that this needs to be taken off of social media and handled in courts. I think he needs to not only sue her, but he needs to file an order of protection as well. That way, if she violates this again, she can go to jail. But he needs to sue her too for damages, right? Maybe even emotional stress. But I think the best, when it comes to social media, he should report her on Instagram. Going to YouTube about Instagram, it makes it look crazy. It makes it look like now, even though I'm not defending her, she was wrong. She was wrong. But it makes it look like you just want to destroy all of her income. You could just take it in court. I don't think he would lose. Like, I do not think he would lose, bro. If he took that to court, I don't think he would lose. Just take it in court. But then to demonetize the channel, nigga, do you know that if he took it to court and she couldn't pay it, he would own her channel? That's what happened with Tasha K, another YouTuber who lied and all she did was lie. She lied on a famous rapper, got sued, and now part of her YouTube check gets sent to the rapper every month until she pays off millions of dollars. He could 100% have a case, right? But when it comes to perception, when you're going to YouTube saying, hey, something was done on Instagram, you need to demonetize this creator. I do understand that YouTube is pumping up. That's not YouTube's fault. It's the algorithm, right? It's her having a fan base. And unless she's doing something on YouTube, you would be inviting YouTube to do something based off of something that had nothing to do with YouTube, which would be a slippery slope. Now YouTube will have the right to demonetize and take anyone's channel for just whatever they feel like. And I think that's very scary. That's scary as hell to me. That's some big brothers watching you type of power, right? And YouTube could do whatever it wants because it's a private platform. So it's just like, I don't know. What if he does something, I don't know, like probably not that dumb or crazy. What if he did something off of YouTube years ago or whatever, and it just, we didn't think that it aligned morally? Would people be allowed to contact YouTube and say, hey, can you delete this Jacksfilms guy or demonetize him? He did something nasty on MySpace. Can we do that? Would we be allowed to take something from MySpace, right? What else? I was going to say something else. I don't know. I can't think of any other social media platforms I used back in the day. AOL Messenger and Yahoo Messenger. You're going to take some screenshots from that, and then we could go to YouTube and say, hey, demonetize this person. And then people get demonetized. Nah, I'm not with that. That's too much power in the authorities' hands. And I think power corrupts. So I think that's it's a little crazy for me. It's a slippery slope. I feel you lock her up and then she really, exactly. I think jail time. She need to go to jail because that was disgusting. She put his whole family at risk. He need to go to courts, right? He need to file an order of protection against her and he needs to do a civil lawsuit so he can actually drain her pockets as well. She violates that order of protection, she gonna go to jail too. That's facts. That's big facts. As far as social media, I do think that he should have reported her on Instagram. Take the screenshot, email, or contact Instagram in any way, shape, or form. And I think that's how he should handle that. As far as the YouTube game, why hurt the way that she's going to get money when you about to take it? No, eat. Make your YouTube videos. You're going to need to. You're going to need to make all them YouTube videos and it's going to go straight to my pocket. The National Bronx Negro Association. Right here, aka my pocket. It's going to go right there. I'm going to have a perfect place for it. But yeah, let her make her money so you can take it. I think she need to go to jail though. No, they promote her on Twitter. YouTube promotes her on Twitter? That's crazy. That's crazy. If we were talking about her just talking cool, but she went, that was wrong. I think she needs jail time for that. YouTube already removes people off the platform for words, which I don't agree with. I don't want them to do more, right? Like I don't agree with them removing people for words, right? There's very few cases where I'm in the, I guess, how did you say, indifferent with someone's removal. There's very few cases where I'm like, oh yeah, they probably need to get up out of here. I probably wouldn't have been the one to tell you to get them up out of here, but I'm not going to cry about it, right? So there's this few cases where people are definitely doing that. But then there's cases where people are being removed for words where I'm like, I don't think that's right. Even people that have said stuff about me, like I've seen people get terminated and I was just like, damn, that was kind of messed up. The words, man, just give them a warning. Is it YouTube's terms of service to base decisions off of other platforms? I don't think so. No, which is why it's a big problem when they do stuff like that to like the Andrew Tates, whether you hate him or love him, the way he was terminated was wrong. The same thing with a bunch of other people that get terminated that way, to where it's like they have a secret meeting for all of the people that run the social media platforms. And then they just like, all right, we're 86 of them. You agree? You agree? Facebook? Okay, he's off Instagram, YouTube. You agree? Or he's off Twitter. You agree? Okay, he's banned off of everything. Woke. I don't like that. I can't get behind that. And that's dangerous, man. That's dangerous, man. Big Brother's watching. That's too powerful for me. That's too powerful. I don't like that. Now we just removing people for words. I can't get down with that. YouTube already moves. Yeah, I'm not in agreement with YouTube for that. Right? Like someone like EDP, get him up out of here. We need EDP never on YouTube again. That's someone where you never gonna hear me argue or defend EDP, but getting like banned everywhere. I don't care. With him, get him up out of here, man. We need him to have no access to. He's still my man on Discord trying to do his nasty. Get him up out of here. But that's like in cases like that. I don't agree if that is in TOS. I don't think it's in TOS, right? Just asking out of curiosity. I don't think it's in TOS. And if it is, I think that's a horrible rule, bro. It's a private company. They could add it to TOS if they wanted to. Randomly, we just wake up and like, hey, new rule. That's how YouTubers find out about something. Get an email or look at your dashboard and be like, hey, new rule, by the way. New rule. From TOS, as a YouTube creator, you should remain responsible both on and off the platform. If we see the creators on and off the platform behavior harms our users, community, employees, or ecosystem, we may take action to protect the community. Let me read that last part one time. On and off harms our users, community, employees. I don't know. That does seem like it fits to where she could get terminated over YouTube. Yeah, it does. I think that he might have a case. It's just, you would have to prove. Well, I think she didn't harm him. I think it was disgusting. I don't think she was there to do it herself. I think she was there to blast it. So if he can prove her intentions were disgusting, then maybe he might have a case. He might have a case there, because that sure enough is in terms of, damn. YouTube could terminate you for whatever they want. Censorship is unconstitutional. I agree, but this wouldn't fall under censorship unless it's world renowned, right? So if YouTube itself just decides, because it's in their terms of service, that they want to terminate you, right? That's not censorship, right? But if these dudes have a meeting, right, secretly, and be like, we're banning him from all social media, that is censorship, without a doubt. You can't even argue the private business, because these are the only gateways to certain places on the internet, bro. It's like you ban someone from the internet. Come on, that's censorship. That is censorship to some degree. You can argue it for sure. But if it's just like one of these platforms that's just using their private business as they see fit, and they just be like, all right, let's get this person up out of here. That's just how it is. They changed those guidelines back when PewDiePie got in trouble. That's when we got off the platform. See? So now it's the off the platform rule because of PewDiePie. PewDiePie messed it up for a lot of things, huh? He messed it up for a lot of things. It's crazy. I do think that SSSniperwolf, she's tripping. She does deserve consequences without a doubt. I don't want this to sound like I'm defending her. I'm more defending the creators, right? As a whole. I think it's a slippery slope now that if YouTube is just banning people based off of words, that's crazy. What she did though, nasty. I do think that she needs jail time or some type of probation, punishment, lawsuit, order of protection, all of those things. All of those things. I think she need all of that. But yeah, I don't know. As far as like how YouTube should punish her, or if YouTube should punish her for Instagram in general, it feels like a slippery slope. But I do think she deserves a punishment without a doubt. And I just hope that the Jax guy, him and his family, that they could be okay, man. I hope that they're safe, right? Let's hope for that, because she knew what she was doing. That's why she took it down. She knew what she was doing. That was foul. That's all. Whatever happens, happens, man. But let me know what you think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video as well. Watch more videos, and also subscribe. Why not? Why not? Check me out on Patreon as well as my memberships if you're able to. I have Patreons for $1. You get exclusive access to stuff that you're not going to get on YouTube. I can really curse and talk my ish on there. Yeah, I won't be bleeping myself out. Check me out.